Already 4,500 of you have this mouth-watering, amazing salmon coming to your front door. Wow, what a today's special we have. From Curtis Stone. Curtis Stone has curated some of the finest salmon anywhere. It's a 12 count. We're gonna give you each one of these fillets, 6 ounces from Faroe Island, a certain part of the world where that cold water creates the tastiest salmon. It's gonna come to you completely flash frozen, so all you have to do is just decide how you wanna prepare it. We're gonna give you some great ideas as well, but look at this. 12 fillets, 6 ounces each, our best price we have ever done, ever, $124.95. We're gonna do 5 flex payments. If you wanna put it on your credit card, you can do that. We will ship it to you absolutely free, but here's the fun part, okay? Get ready. You can ship this right now. If you wanna ship it right now, we have immediate shipments available. And if you want to put this on auto ship, then you can guarantee every 90 days you're gonna get another shipment. You can choose to do it on auto ship. You can do it for immediate shipment and do it on auto ship. If you would like to do this for Mother's Day or Father's Day, we have a couple of other shipping dates for you. So for example, if you ship it on May 18th, then you're gonna receive this by May 22nd. If you wanna choose it on June the 8th, just in time for Dad's Day, it will get there a couple of days after that, okay? So you have your choice of when you want to ship it. Again, auto ship is available on each and every one of those shipping dates. I will tell you right now, the immediate delivery is already incredibly limited because, let's face it, we want it now, and we want to right now introduce you to the superstar chef who is bringing us this delicious, delicious today's special, Chef Curtis Stone. And it's been so much fun, Chef, being able to get a little peek inside your house and your kitchen and your restaurants. But wow, these salmon fillets are unlike any other.
Hi, Alice. How are you? So good to see you all the way from Los Angeles. We're in my test kitchen, actually. We're up above Gwen, which is our little butcher shop here in the middle of Hollywood. So we're so excited to be Skyping in with you guys today. But what I'm holding in my hands is just unbelievable, Alice. I mean, when you talk about salmon, what you want is that beautiful, clean, pristine taste. So it has to come from a beautiful, clean, pristine environment, and that's exactly what we're doing. First of all, I just want to tell you this, Alice. It's coming to you perfectly frozen, individually packaged. You can see all of these center cut pieces of salmon, no skin, no bones whatsoever. They're all coming to you packed on dry ice, okay, which is really important in this beautiful box. And then there'll be a poly box around that packed with dry ice. You are getting 12 of these beautiful 6 ounce portions of salmon, right? Now, 6 ounces of that center cut is where it's at. But let me just dive into it because I want to show you how incredible this tastes, and I also want to show you how this cooks up. So I'm taking one piece of this gorgeous salmon right now. Now, I'm calling it a portion because, yes, it's 6 ounces. But the truth is, Alice, this might be enough for 2 of you, just one piece. So that means that the 12 portions could really be 24, depending on how much you like to serve. Look at this gorgeous flaky salmon. And you can see in here, Alice, the perfect cook that you'll achieve every single time. And by the way, this is literally 3 minutes in the pan on either side. So in 6 minutes, you've got the most unbelievable dinner cooked. Can I talk to you really quick, Alice, about the Faroe Islands? Because they come up to you, here's where they are. These Faroe Islands are up in the North Atlantic Ocean, right? So up near Norway, up near Iceland. So what you end up with there is this incredible environment. Not many people live on the Faroe Islands, right? And we'll show you a little bit of this footage because the oceans are pristine and gorgeous and clean. You get this icy cold water coming in from the estuaries all over that area. So that icy cold water is what the salmon love. The other incredible thing that you get up there is these very, very strong currents. It's a natural wild salmon breeding ground. Now, what we're talking about is farmed salmon, okay? So this is aquaculture. The reason that's really exciting to me is it's sustainable, it's a responsible way of sourcing food from the ocean, but most importantly, Alice, it means that you can control it. So the food that these salmon are getting is all clean. It's 100% natural. There's no GMOs being used. These fish are swimming in low-density pens, so very, very beautiful, clean fish means the flavor of this salmon is very, very clean and delicate. So let me describe it for you. It's buttery. It's got a richness to it. It's not oily. It's certainly not fishy. Oh, It's the most delicious, clean tasting salmon. Here's the cool part. Alice, when you get this home, you're getting this perfectly fresh right now. What that means is when it comes out of the water, it's literally caught, it's processed and cut, filleted, no bones, no skin whatsoever. And then, of course, it's flash frozen. Now, what that flash freezing does is locks in that freshness. So when you defrost this, when you get it at home, it will be as fresh as the day it was actually caught, right? So if you compare that to the fish that you're getting from the market, of course the freshness isn't there because it's going to a market, it's sitting in the retailer, wherever you're buying it from, you're taking it home, it might sit in your fridge for a day. So it could be out of the water for multiple days before you're actually cooking it, where this is defrosted and takes you all the way back to that original freshness. But Alice, you've tasted this salmon. What do you think of it?
It's incredible. I'm telling you, you have to get this home. You have to get it home, but you better do it fast because here's what's already happening. We're about to sell out of our immediate delivery, okay? We are trying to get more. I know we've been on the phone all morning, but we're about to sell out of our immediate delivery. If you want it on immediate delivery, single ship, I have 3 dozen left, okay? 3 dozen left.
Wow.
So if you want the immediate delivery on auto ship, and don't forget, you can always adjust that, okay? So you will guarantee that free shipping and handling going forward, which is such a nice thing. And you know what? You're gonna want this on your auto ship. But if you want it on the immediate delivery auto ship, we have 3, how many? 250 remaining.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's going crazy. We have been so busy today. But here's the thing. It's, you know, I think that so many of us, Chef, are really missing our restaurant time, right? Because everything's been closed out. This is bringing the restaurant quality right to our kitchen, right to our front door. Not just the quality, the convenience, and the fact that each and every one of these is individually packaged. So if I live alone, I can just take out one. If Adriana is now home from school, unfortunately, or fortunately for me, but then I could take out 2. Any way you want to do it. But when you look at the value of what you're getting here for a 6-ounce, specially sourced salmon delivered free to your front door for 10 bucks each. 10 bucks a serving that is, look at these servings. Again, these are great big 6-ounce servings. I think that's why it's just been crazy busy. But please, if you can, use express ordering already. Well over a third of our quantity for the day is gone. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time. What is that, 7 a.m., Chef? You're up pretty early with us.
We're up nice and early, and I've just thrown my blackening spice. Excuse me, Alice. I threw my blackening spice over the salmon, and it is so strong, and the flavor is just amazing. But here I've got my 9x13 sheet pans. We still have some of these left, but they are extremely limited. This is the DuraPan, and I wanted you to see, I'm going to roast the asparagus, and then over here I'll put a little bit of a crust on the salmon. Now, this is my lemon and pepper thyme. The air fryer kits give you the flour and the breading. So I'm going to throw this in the oven. I've only got a few minutes. Where are you pointing to, Matt? This one down here? Okay, thanks, mate. I was going to one oven. He said, no, go back over there. So I'm going to pop that in because I've only got about 10 minutes left with you this morning, but that's going to be cooked in time. Now, I threw some into my double burner grill pan. I've also thrown some in over here. This is my multi-purpose pan, which we do have some left. Again, it is selling like crazy. Look at the caramelization. This is that Louisiana blackening spice that I was talking about, Alice, that I sprinkled over the top. Now, we don't have time to demonstrate all of the cookware. It is getting very limited. So if you want to pick up on the stainless steel multi-purpose pan, go for it. What I'm going to do next is make a curry. Out of my 2-quart jug pan, I'm going to pour that beautiful red curry, and look at the heat. Look how quickly and evenly this pan comes to the boil, right? So a little bit of red curry, and then just to show you, Alice, that yes, we're calling it 12 portions, right? But let me show you a way you can stretch that right out. I've taken 3 portions here, and I've divided them into 3, right? So now I have 9 pieces of salmon on my board here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is drop that in. Now, let me tell you something. This would feed at least 4 people, 5 people, 6 people. And all I'm using is 3 portions of salmon. So you really can stretch this out if that's the way you want to go. If you're like me and you're a little bit greedy, go ahead and have one whole thing for yourself. I'm going to pull this salmon off the heat here because you can see, Alice, how quickly you're able to cook it and how beautifully and flaky. Look at the color that you're getting, by the way, from that DuraPan. And then I'm going to show you something else. Because with the DuraPan, you get fast and you get even heating, right? I've got my towel here. I'm going to give that a real quick wipe out. Now, I'll prove to you how fast and even that is by pouring a bit of wine in, because now we're going to steam it. We've all heard about the health benefits of salmon, right? Doctors probably told you about it. We say it's brain food because it's great for the brain. We also say it's great for the heart. Now, I'm going to throw some aromatics in here. I've got some lemon slices. I've got a little bit of peppercorn and some shallots. So I throw that in with my wine into the bottom. By the way, you guys, we have these incredible stainless steel steamer inserts available. I'm going to drop that over the top of my DuraPan. Now you put the lid on. Now, my lid, sitting in my lid rest, so all that condensation from a steamy lid runs down and gets caught here in your lid rest. So we've got you covered. There's over 100 products at hsn.com, so please go check them all out because you will just be amazed as to just how many things we have for you, including this beautiful little 2-quart pan. But, you know, what I was saying a second ago, Alice, was the health benefits of salmon. You get those omega-3s, those essential fatty acids, low cholesterol. It's a lean protein source. In fact, Harvard just did a study. Well, I just read the study that Harvard did. I'm sure they did a little while ago. But the study actually told us that if you put salmon twice a month into your diet, just twice a month, we eat it twice a week, but twice a month reduces your chance of heart attack by 1/3, which is unbelievable by the tiny little change in your diet. Let me show you, Alice, what we've done, because we're not just sending you any slice of salmon. This is the Faroe Island salmon that we know is so wonderful. Have a look at what I've done here. This is the whole side. Now, down here, it's a little thin, Alice. Guess what? We remove it. Over here is the belly. Up here is the collar. We remove the collar. We remove that belly. And we just leave you with that perfect center cut salmon. Then we go ahead and portion that. No skin, no bones. We do all the hard work for you to make your life really, really simple. And when you see this come, it will be like Christmas has come early. You know, it's coming to you like this, perfectly frozen in that poly box that is, you know, this gorgeous gift box, which, by the way, you guys, I know a lot of people are picking up on this and sending it to their parents, sending it to someone that they love and care about. Imagine getting this just before Memorial Day from somebody and saying, I know I can't be there with you for Memorial Day, but at least we can eat the same thing. At least we can both be outside grilling some beautiful fresh salmon. So, you know, the product that you're getting is just brilliant.
It is. You're bringing the restaurant experience into your own kitchen now, and you're doing it at a price that is so crazy today. Lowest price we have ever been able to bring you. It works out to be $10. But, you know, Chef, you made such an important point about the way that this is trimmed so beautifully. We're going to get a really nice close-up shot. How many times have you gone to the store and they put it on the scale and you see that little skinny piece that you're looking, and you're paying for the skin and the bones and everything else? Look at these beauties that you are looking at, sourced from the Faroe Islands, delivered to your front door with free shipping and handling. Let me give you an update on everything, okay? Our phones are going crazy. Here's the thing. Use express ordering if you can. hsn.com, great way to order. If you don't have the HSN app, then download that. It is absolutely free. You can hop to the front of the line. So our immediate delivery, single ship, is completely gone. We can continue to check back with us throughout the day. We are trying to get more, but we have no guarantees that we can get more. Right now, we're being told we can't. So immediate delivery, single ship, gone. Immediate delivery on auto ship, I have 200 remaining now. That will sell out in this presentation, okay? So if you want that, you need to be ordering that now. Your other choices, if you're thinking, and you should be, Mother's Day, Father's Day, absolutely coming up. So if you would like to, you can order it for delivery on May 18th. Again, you can do that as a single shipment or as an auto shipment. It will arrive at your door with free shipping and handling. You don't have to do anything except defrost it and decide how you want to serve it. But if you want it then, it will arrive on May 22nd. The other date that we have, you can choose June 8th, okay? And if you order it on June 8th, I believe it arrives on the 12th. Is that right, Kevin? Okay, it will arrive on June 12th. So we're thinking about moms, we're thinking about dads, we're thinking about you. I don't know about you, but you know, a lot of us have done the COVID-19, which is, you know, I think I'm up to the COVID-10 right about now, Chef. You know, it's been tough being inside.
Alice,
you want to eat
right.
more.
It's been a crazy time.
And we want to cook healthier. I just want to show them, if I could just quickly, your pan, okay? Because
Absolutely.
if you do want that multi-pan, look at the size of that, look at the depth of that. Just very quickly wanted to give you a chance on that. And also that steamer that Chef was talking about, look at that. It fits right in here. You do this. And again, if you want this, guys, 5 flex payments, free shipping. Chef, look at each, these are just truly, it's a thing of beauty visually, and then wait till you taste it.
I mean, the flavor is where it just gets crazy, Alice. It's so good. I mean, you can see the variety too. I've steamed it up here, right? I've turned it into a red curry over here. Of course, we've sauteed it. Now I'm deep frying it. This is my kid's favorite way to have fish and chips, by the way. I bread it. Now, this is my my brand new breading. You can pick that up too, you guys. This is the lemon and thyme. We've got a black pepper, and we've also got the Nashville hot. It is a set of 3, so you get all. Look at that crispy fried salmon. Thank you so much, Matt. There's so many amazing ways. Now, I'm going to show you another little tool here. This is my kinetic thermometer. All you're going to do is give that a little shake, because you want to know that everything's cooked the right way, right? So let's remove my steamy lid here from the steamer. Of course, I'm going to pop that into my lid rest, so let me put that up there. I've just activated my kinetic thermometer by giving it a shake. It doesn't require battery, so this is the only probe thermometer on the planet that you're not going to have to think of, is my battery going to be good or is it going to be done? So, I mean, I've got that right up to 114, nearly 120 is what you're looking for. So you'll know the core temperature of the salmon, the steak, the roast. So make sure you pick up on that as well. I know we're crazy busy, you guys, and I always give you credit. The HSN customer is the smartest customer out there, because when they see a deal, when they know they can lock in this price on auto ship for the next years to come, salmon's not going to be at this price. We're all hearing it. It's on the news all the time. All the prices are spiking. Everything's going to go up. Is there going to be food shortage? We don't know. But right now, today, you can lock in the price on filet mignon. You can lock in the price on culotte steak, these unbelievable salmon fillets. There's just so many ways to do it. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm just going to keep cooking, Alice. I've got this beautiful salmon here. I'm not going to miss out, and I've got a hungry crew. So even when we're off air, we're going to be enjoying this Faroe Island salmon, that's for sure.
And already over 5,000 ordered on the day. Again, your immediate shipment is completely sold out. If you want it on the immediate delivery on auto ship, we have 100 left in that. Like I said, that will not have another airing. That's it, okay? The second most popular now has become your May 18th delivery. Again, you can also do that on auto ship. The other choice is your June 8th delivery. Look at these beautiful, beautiful fillets. And Chef, again, to your point, you know, even if you go to the stores, they don't trim it like this. It's not Faroe salmon. It's not going to be as perfectly fresh as this, because this is flash frozen. And a lot of us are finding, number one, we don't want to go to the grocery store. And number two, even when you go, how long has it been there? Because the supply chain just ain't what it was, so to speak.
And also, Alice, what is it? What are you getting? Are they putting colour in the food? Is there GMOs in the food that the fish have? Is it coming from some other country that you've never heard of? The truth is, you need to know where your food comes from. The Faroe Islands are renowned for the most delicious and pure seafood in the world. So, you know, when you're talking about beautiful salmon like this, when you're talking about non-GMO, all-natural diet, you know, low density in the pens where these beautiful salmon live. You can see them in our little video there. You know, they really just live the most natural, beautiful life. You're locking in the freshness, so you're knowing how fresh it is. Now, Alice, I threw something in the oven right about 10 minutes ago now. I want you to see, yes, the DuraPan cooks it absolutely perfectly. By the way, my new tong, I'm so proud of it. You just go like that and it stands up for you and waits until you're ready.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I love it.
Isn't that so cool?
Yes.
So Alice, check this out. my 12 by 13, or sorry, my 9 by 13 sheet pans. We still have some of them left. So if you want them, go right ahead, be my guest. But look at the asparagus there, and then look at that. Imagine the crust you can put. A macadamia nut crust would be delicious. This is actually my black pepper and thyme kit, which, Matt, I think we have some over here, don't we? This is how they're coming to you, these beautiful kits. They come in a set of 3. You get the lemon, black pepper and thyme, the urban garlic, and then, of course, that Nashville hot. All 3 of them include a seasoned flour and then a seasoned crumb. So whether you're crumbing fish or whether you're crumbing chicken fingers, they're just the perfect little kit to pick up. Alice, I know we're running out of time. I've got so much to cook and I'm enjoying myself, but I'm around all day, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Absolutely. We're not going to let you go anywhere because you have got what we want right now. I would love a little bit of that salmon with some scrambled eggs right now. Wouldn't that be just so good? But you can do whatever you like with it. Adriana likes hers finished with just a little bit of maple syrup under the broiler right at the end.
Yep.
Isn't that yummy? Look at how beautiful this is. You are getting a dozen. And look at the size of them. Each one of these 6 ounces. They come flash frozen, individually packaged, $10 each, completely trimmed and sourced from Faroe Island. You're gonna love everything about this experience. And again, now, let me give you an update. The immediate delivery single ship is gone. The immediate delivery auto ship, I have 6 dozen now left. Like I said, that will sell out in this presentation, okay? Then if you want it to be delivered for Mother's Day, you can ship it on May 18th. I think it arrives on the 22nd. It will be at your door, okay? Again, with free shipping and handling. You can also do the auto ship with that. And then your third choice is going to be if you want it for Dad's Day, and that is gonna be shipping on June 8th. It arrives on June 12th. And again, also, you can either do that as a single ship or as an auto ship. You decide, and even with the auto ship, you can adjust it. Chef, thank you so much. We love having you, even via Skype. It's fun to see your test kitchen. And thank you so much for a great today's special. We're gonna enjoy.
Thank you for having me,
everybody.
Alice. It's been so fun. Nice to see you.
Okay, we'll see you a little bit later today. Want to remind you also, this is where it all started. This is where his entire life